Hello everyone, and welcome to Southern Ways with Felicia. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. To those of you who have been following me for a while, thank you so much for your support. And to the new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. And I certainly hope you enjoyed the video. For those who have not subscribed, we would love for you to subscribe. And definitely, if you like this video, we would definitely love for you to give us a thumbs up. So I'm going to get into it because, as you can see, I have a Christmas spread, almost like a buffet right before me. And I wanted to share with you some of the items that I have purchased for Christmas. I normally don't buy Christmas decoration every year. I kind of use the same thing. I'm kind of old school. I love hand-me-down decorations. I love putting up the same decorations year after year after year. And so this year I decided that I was going to buy some new decorations to incorporate, and so I'm excited to share with you the items that I purchased. So just to give you a history of my decorating, I am one of those hodgepodge type of people. I like different things. I love family heirlooms. I usually do my kitchen in a gingerbread theme, and then the rest of the house is kind of, a hodgepodge of different decor. I'm not really a theme person per se, no more than the gingerbread and just decorating with what I love. But this year I decided to emphasize on Santa Claus, particularly my African American Black Santas. I have always collected African American Santas ever since I was an adult, and I'm so glad that now department stores and crafters are getting into including other nationalities and races of Santas. And so you will see a lot of African American Santas in my haul, and that is kind of the theme, I guess, if you were going to say if I had a theme for this year. So I'm just going to go around and randomly tell you about some of the things that I purchased and maybe where I'm planning on putting those items. Some things I'm not exactly sure, but for the most part, I kind of know where most of my decor is going to go. So in the back here, I have my Santa Claus portraits. And I have actually two or three more portraits that I usually put out every year. So I am so happy to add these three to my collection. I really think this Santa is just beautiful. I love the winter scene. The cardinal, I just think that this is just beautiful. And the cardinal reminds me of my Redbird Vintage, because you know that I love my Redbird Vintage. And then my second Santa portrait, I love Santa's, I love his face, and that he has his cookie and his milk, and I just think that this is beautiful. And I'm not going to pick up the other portrait because it is a little ways from me, but the portrait, well, I guess I can slide it over. I will slide it over. Yeah, well, I think I can show it to you. Here we go. So here is the other portrait that I purchased, and it is Santa with a snowman. So those are my three new portraits that I'm so excited to add to my Santa collection. And as I told you, my theme for my kitchen is usually gingerbread. Oh, these portraits, if you're interested, I got these from Hobby Lobby. Now I'm going to move on to my kitchen and the decor that I added to my gingerbread collection. And starting with this cookie jar, and it is a gingerbread house and the gingerbread man. I got this from Big Lots, and I just thought this ornament was so cute. And it's just a Christmas tree with peppermint candy. And the ornament was only $1.98 from, I think I got this either at Target or Walmart. I want to say Walmart, but I just thought it was beautiful and would go with my theme. And if you live in the South, I don't know about the rest of the country, but Dollar Tree and Dollar General are two of the places that you always go to find some inexpensive Christmas decor, Christmas goodies, especially for stockings. And so that is where I got this little, I guess, basket from. I got this one from Dollar Tree, and it says Baking Spirits Bright. And I thought that that was so cute. And this will go in my kitchen and I will use it for something. And then we have the drying mat with the gingerbread and Christmas tree, and they kind of look like they are cookies on a cookie pan. I purchased this from Hobby Lobby, so that will be going in my kitchen. And I will show you some other items going in my kitchen that are over here. So we have these beautiful towels. I just really, like I said, my kitchen is usually gingerbread, but I decided this year, you know, that I wanted to add more African American Santa. So I just thought that the scenery on here was beautiful. And there are two towels. I think I got this from TJ Maxx. So I thought that was beautiful. My gingerbread, this will hang on my oven. My gingerbread towel. That was from Hobby Lobby. And I just thought the Santa Claus plate was cute to serve. Well, this platter, it's plastic, and I thought it would be great for cookies. Since I have so much here, I'm just going to have a sit and kind of go over with you what I have. Moving on, I purchased two of these. I got these from, and I hope I am saying the place correctly, Table, S-U-R, Table. They are a culinary store, and I bought these two Santa mugs. And at Target, which is Target, I was able to get these Santa bowls, and Santa eyes are closed, or he's squinting. I think they're a darling. And then we have the little elves to add to the collection. I am really excited to add this beautiful utensil holder. Got this at Hobby Lobby. Again, Santa is winking. I love the little holly up here in his hat, and how his beard is salt and pepper, and the glaze is just real shiny and beautiful. And I plan on putting my cooking utensils by my stove that I normally cook with. I plan on putting those into my new Santa holder. Again, back to Dollar Tree. As I said before, you gotta love Dollar Tree because, and I know their prices are going up on some things, but the items that I purchased were $1. And I just thought these gingerbread mugs were so adorable. So I added two to my collection. And then I thought this candy cane mug was really adorable. So got that. And the last mug I purchased was actually for myself, and it has the cardinal on it, and it says joy to the world. And so this is what I will be drinking, my tea and hot cocoa. I'm not really a coffee drinker. That is what I will be drinking those drinks out of. I also, if I can pull them over, added some new bowls, and I really like the design of the bowls. Let's see if I can just put these down without breaking them. And these bowls came from Dollar Tree as well. And in the inside the bowl it says "'Tis the Season." And I just really like the design. And even though I found these at the Dollar Tree, you know, the painting on them, it's beautiful, it's bright. And the good thing about these bowls is that they are microwave safe and dishwasher safe. So I am so glad to add those to my collection, because typically during the Christmas holidays, I change out even our daily dishes. So we have a set of Christmas dishes that we use just daily. And so we will be using those. And now we have some bowls to add to that collection. So I am, I kept going back hoping that they were going to have some plates, but no plates materialized. So I have to let I guess the bowls do. And what really got all of this Christmas madness going for me was this shower curtain, and I will bring it up. And I love the scene, and we have Santa. I saw this at TJ Maxx, and it kind of started my holiday shopping spree, if you will. And I thought these paper towels with the different colored trees, I hope you can pick up the colors. I thought they matched so beautifully with that. So these will be my guest towels to go in the guest bathroom when we change out the shower curtain. Again, back to Dollar Tree. I just thought these elves were cute. We usually do the elf in the shelves around our house, so these are not elf in the shelves, but they are elves, and they are adorable, and they were $1. And then this cute little dangly bell to go in our kitchen to our back door. I really love these colors of I guess these are poinsettias, and they reminded me of my childhood. And so they're supposed to be ornaments, but I think I am going to make them put a clip on them so that I can wear them in my hair. So excuse me again, I'm going to pull some more stuff over. So now I would like to share with you the pillows that I purchased. I normally change out my pillows during the holidays, and I added 3 new pillows to my collection, beginning with this beautiful pillow that says Merry Christmas. I love the colors, the green, the red, the gold. This pillow matches my couches and the couch pillows perfectly, so I thought this would be a great addition. And the second pillow I purchased was Santa Claus, and I'll move it back some so you can see it, and it just says fa la 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 la. And the third pillow is my favorite, and it's just Santa with a snowman, a reindeer, and I thought this was cute. The first 2 pillows were from Target, and I actually got this beautiful blue pillow with the candy canes on the back. I got this pillow from the store Ross. I have been collecting the department's 56 villages for about 18 years now, so I will put out my village, but I'm going to add a few things to my village that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. So I found these cute little trees to add. And then they had this ribbon that I thought was just really beautiful. This looks like snow, and this one looks like grass with snow. So I'm going to use these as the ground for my village this year. And of course I had to get some Chanel stems because you just don't know if you're going to need these when you're crafting. And I also purchased some cards. I love collecting African American, especially vintage Christmas cards. But I saw where Family Dollars had 2 new sets. They had this set which says Merry Christmas, and it is a little boy and a little girl with her Santa. Let's see, there we go. With her Santa hat, and then they had the little puppy, and they're sitting by the tree in the fireplace. And it has 12 cards in it, and it was just $1. And then we have, this is my favorite because I love the way the carolers are dressed. They're just so beautifully, and they look so happy. And it says seasoned greetings. And I just love these. So I will be sending these out and keeping some just so I will have them forever because they are adorable, and I will probably one day frame 2 of them and use them as decoration. And on to some of my, if I can get it, wrapping paper. So again, back to the Dollar Tree. They had this cute paper with Santa. And then you have Santa's elves. And Santa has little boy elves, and he has little girl elves. I just think this is so pretty and darling. And then we have, it says Merry Christmas, and we have Santa. If you can see it, Santa is in his sleigh. There is Santa. And then we have just one that says peace and joy. And there is Santa. He's smiling. Santa is even showing his teeth in this wrapping paper. And my 4th wrapping paper is actually by Pioneer Woman, and I love decorating my kitchen and using her utensils and cookery. And I love the Victorian era, and I just thought this paper, I just swooned over this paper. I hope you can see it with the lighting. The tree is decked so beautifully. And then it has, I think those are roses and flowers all throughout the paper. It is just beautiful. I actually told my daughters, I said, I don't want to decorate. I don't want to wrap gifts with this. I just want to look at it. It's so pretty. And so I purchased 2 rolls of all the wrapping paper that I got. Oh, I forgot about behind me. Again, back to the Dollar Tree. These are just little signs. And let's see if I can get them loose. So this just says Merry Christmas, and you have Santa outside, outdoors with the children, enjoying the snow. We have Soul of Spirit with an angel. And then we have Merry Christmas, Santa with his 2 little elves delivering packages. And then we have these, they kind of look like ornaments. And you have a cool Santa. This Santa is really cool with the children. They look like they are dancing and eating candy canes and having a wonderful time. And this Santa is having a chat with the kiddos by the fireplace. And then you have a little boy and little girl, and they are building a snowman. And then you have one that says, "A King is Born." I love to have blankets out on my couches. So this will be our new blanket for the holidays. And it is beautiful. Look at the angels and the way they are dressed. Just beautiful. And it's so warm, and I love the the trim at the end. The blanket I purchased that from TJ Maxx. And then we have Santa Claus again with a snowman. And this is a shopping bag. And I purchased a lot of these. My husband purchased a lot of these because I could never find them, and he found them for me. And they were only 99 cents. Check that out. Let's see. 99 cents. So I purchased a lot of these to give out at Christmas to the ladies that are in my family. And I have some ornaments and a few other Santa figurines, but I think I have shown you enough. I hope you have enjoyed watching. Like I said, I was just so excited to see more figurines, more decor with African American Santas. I even read yesterday that that Disney is including an African American Santa in their parade. So, and this was their first time, and I think they said 66 years ever, and since the concept of Disney. So I'm so glad that they, that they thought enough to include an African American Santa, and that companies are starting to look to diversify, because like I said, I've been collecting ever since I was an adult, and it usually was very hard to find African American Santa. So I'm so glad that there's more out there, and I'm looking forward to sharing some other videos with you of my Christmas decorations. Again, thank you so much for watching. I know I shared a lot. I would love for you to comment below what item you like the most, and how's your decorating going? Do you have a theme this year? Share your theme with me. I'd like to know. I love commenting, and I love the comments, and I love replying back to those that are so kind to leave a comment for me. And with that being said, I'm going to hop off. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.